Yo, what's up guys, it's Fane here, welcome back to another video on the GTA 5 Online San Andreas Mercenaries DLC. And we are actually back in the hangar because we are going to be going ahead and not customize cars today. That will be the next video. Today we're going to be pretty much taking a look at one more aircraft that actually got added in this DLC other than the, alongside the Raiju. The Streamer 216 right here, as you can see. So this plane was indeed introduced in the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, which is the current one, and it was also a day one vehicle alongside the Raiju at the back there, as you can see. So this is pretty much just a prop plane, nothing really special. However, this thing does actually have weapons, which I was actually surprised about. You get the Streamer 216 off Warstock for $2.23 million, which, let's go ahead, look at the upgrades, review it, and then see if it's worth it compared to the other two.
Let's see then. As always.
Alright, so we got armor. Engines. Okay, so yeah, here's one of the weapons. This thing does actually have bombs, which I was surprised by. We'll just do the normal explosives. Handling. So smooth, sport, and race. This is pretty much the same you would do on every other helicopter and plane, so we'll just do race. Liveries. Okay, I did not know this thing had liveries. So we got the blue stripes, green stripes, red ocean. Ooh, this one looks pretty nice. In GTA 5, yeah. Purple horizon. Fly you west. Isn't this like a similar livery you would find on those massive jets in story mode? I don't know. It looks like it though. Dynamic stripes. Ooh, that looks nice. Still at the back though. Orange flash. Classic stripes. Camo. Of course we have to have camos. We'll go back to that. Primal. This thing has mounted machine guns. Oh, that looks weird. Oh, wait. Why do they look so long on this thing? Look at that. Yeah, we'll put them on just to test them, I guess. Three. How's that? That doesn't look bad. Okay, do that. And then that's it. You can sell this for over $1 million. Which makes sense, because this thing only costs like over $2 million, so, yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and, so this is what the plane looks like. From a 360 view. Ooh. Slow takeoff. Speaking of slow, this thing. But then again, I'm not sure why I'm complaining. I'm pretty sure pretty much all propeller planes this size flies this slow, so it's expected. Okay. Machine guns. Ooh. Okay, these machine guns sound a little different. Do these machine guns sound a little different to you guys? They sound like they shoot fast. Hang on. Okay. Okay, that took out a vehicle faster than the Avengers machine guns. Okay, so these machine guns aren't bad at all. These machine guns are pretty strong, actually. Oh. This circling is bad. Holy crap. Look at the circling on this thing. This thing circles so wide. Oh, this thing's gonna be so easy to get behind. It's gonna be so easy to get behind this thing. This thing does not circle well at all. But look at that! I'm pretty sure even the Tola can. I've seen the Tola in dogfights before, even though it's not really a dogfighting plane, but I can. But that thing has good handling, and I can already imagine it getting behind this thing easily. Oh, that's not good. I want to do a loop. Can I even do a loop? Okay. Oh, pull up, pull up, pull up. Okay, it can do a loop. Can it fly upside down like the Raiju or any other roller plane? Oh crap, it cannot. Holy. Hang on, we need to go higher. We need to test this at a higher altitude. Okay, test 2. Let's see. Nope, it cannot fly upside down. Oh crap. It can for a bit, but then you will start seeing it dip to the ground. Like that's terrible. Definitely not the best. Yeah, first person. Go on the highway. There we go. What about high altitude? Heard a vehicle. Okay, this thing's actually relatively easy to bomb in. Relatively easy. Okay, I mean, I'll give it that. It's pretty easy to bomb. And we're out of bombs. Okay, so I'm guessing it only holds 50 bombs, just like every other aircraft, besides the volatile, which for some reason it owns.
Make your way to the hangar.
Oh shoot. Okay, we have to land on the runway, the actual runway, because this thing can't do fast landings. It's slow. It doesn't. Bro, slow down, slow down, slow down. Chill. Alright. Excuse me, Rhino. I'll put this away and I'll bring it back out. Jesus Christ. This is what looks like, bring it into the hangar. And this is first person, by the way. Cockpit looks pretty nice, and then that's the back there. Can't actually check. And before I go ahead and say my last sentences about this aircraft, I'm going to go ahead and finish off with a damage test to see how many of each explosive it takes to blow it up. So we're going to start off with the homing launcher. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it takes 3. So now the RPG. 1, 2, 3. So same as the homing launcher, it also takes 3. Now testing armor against the railgun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final test, we have the explosive sniper. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 explosive sniper shots. So it takes 1... Okay, so 1 more shot than the railgun. It's a complete summary, so it takes 3 homing missiles, 3 RPGs, 6 railgun shots, and 7 explosive sniper shots. So that's actually pretty good for a point like that. Apparently people have been saying that or some people have been saying that their streamer for some reason only takes 1 explosive sniper shot, which I don't know how that works, but but just comment down below if your streamer takes 1 shot from the explosive sniper, because it didn't do it for me, so it might just be a glitch or something. I'll wrap up this video. So on Warstock, you can purchase this plane for $2.28 or $2.23 million, pretty much. Now, is this thing worth it? Well, comparing it to other planes such as the Mogul, which is cheaper than the Mogul, and it's also cheaper than the Toller, wherever that is. Yeah, the Toller over here, as you can see. And the reason why I'm comparing it to these two planes is because these two planes have similar gimmicks to the Streamer. Is the Streamer worth it though compared to these two? If I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna have to say no. Alright, and here's the reason why. So first of all, this thing isn't good at dogfighting, alright? We already tested that. The circling of it is bad, and this plane will be really easy to get. And if you were to see someone use this thing, it will be really easy to actually get behind this thing with pretty much any plane besides the larger planes like the Bombushka and the Volatile and that sort of stuff. But any other plane, like for example jets and even planes like the Toller and Mogul, those planes and jets will actually easily get behind this thing no matter what, and this thing will just struggle a lot. Another thing is it doesn't have retractable wheels, so these things can get caught on certain objects if you're flying too low. This thing apparently only seats 4 to 5 people, which does not make any sense, considering that at the back it has considering that if you look at the back, there's a massive cargo bay at the back, which is confusing because you would think it could seat more people, but no. If you go onto the Warstock website, it only seats 4 people. Like, this thing clearly could seat at least 8 or 10 people. Like, Jesus Christ. Thing here does seem to look like some sort of a smuggler cargo plane. Does it not? Because it looks like it to me. It looks like it can actually smuggle crates. So, my theory is what they could have done, and this is something that I think the professional said, like if you guys watch him, make it so that this thing can allow us to carry more than 1 crate, which is the option of allowing us to source 4 crates at once, and allow us to use this thing where we can then carry the crates and store it in the back of this thing. Because this thing, if you haven't seen the back of it in first person, the back of it is clearly like it looks like an empty cargo bay at the very back. So that thing could have been this thing could have been useful for those cargo missions, but it has not happened. And so what we pretty much have instead is a cheaper but more useless and crappier version of the Mogul and the Toller. So I don't know. Now it's just going to lead down to my personal opinion. Do I like this plane? Personally, I do like this plane. I do like it as a prop plane. I mean, it does look pretty good, and it is pretty big as well. It does look really nice to actually own. But it doesn't have the right sort of gimmicks, and it's just not that fun to use, if I'm being honest. The thing that makes this thing fun is the bomb runs. Bomb runs with this thing. Bomb runs with this thing actually makes it fun. But other than that, there's nothing else fun about it. So for now, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna keep it for now, but eventually, when I want to actually fill up my hangar with random aircrafts, then eventually I'm just gonna go ahead and sell this aircraft because it's just got no purpose to actually be in the hangar. And for you guys, me personally, I'm just gonna say this aircraft isn't worth it. If you want an aircraft like this, go buy the Mogul or the Toller, because those two planes, they're more fun, they have better agility, they're better at dogfighting than this thing, they have JADO thrust, those types of upgrades, and they're more fun, and they just have better gimmicks than this plane overall. So put your money towards, save up a bit more money to get the Mogul or Toller. I would not recommend this plane I would not recommend this plane at all unless you're one of those prop plane guys that like to collect planes. But other than that, that's it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. That being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.